Thanks for letting me share about my mum. She only passed away last year. She was a most beautiful, beautiful lady, loved by everyone, and the person who always made you feel very special and very loved. She was very interesting for her age because she was always open to new things. She wasn't old-fashioned at all and loved to keep up with anything new. And at 67, she met Charlie and married again and moved up onto a drug and alcohol rehabilitation farm where she worked with addicts and lived there till she was 85, leaving everything
Wow.
she'd known in Sydney at the age of 67.
Wow.
So she was quite remarkable. We had very little money, but Mum made everything fun. Very frustrating because she was always late and always
Right.
packed everything, including the kitchen sink.
Right. How has she influenced you?
A lot. I feel if I'm half the person she was, I'd be very happy. She made me just feel that she was the luckiest person in the world to have me as her daughter.
Wow.
And I think if I can be as caring and loving to those around me as she was, then I'd like to think that was a great thing. She was so accepting of anybody. There was no prejudice whatsoever in her. And I hope that some of those things have rubbed off on me.
What are you grateful for in particular about your mum?
I'm always grateful that she was a Christian and that she took us to church from a young age. She was never a preachy mum. She never, quoted Bible verses or anything like that. But she was just rock solid. She was always really involved in church and, we were always really involved. Also in her faith, she was open to new things. And she had a great prophecy, one prophecy over her life, which was that she was going to do more for God in the second half of her life than the first.
Wow.
And that absolutely came true. I think her solid rock Christian faith was something that we shared together. And it was lovely to be able to share that always with Mum.
Michelle, thank you so much for being willing to share your mum with us this morning.
Thank you so much for asking me, Andrew.